My name is Adrian Rideout. I'm a member of the cycle safety team and we are responsible for exchanging places. We give cyclists the opportunity to sit in the large vehicle in the driver's position so that they can look at it from their point of view. And we show them especially that the problem's on the near side of the vehicle. So my colleague will come up the inside of the bus on the left hand side and we will demonstrate those positions where the cyclist is in fact invisible. Welcome to Exchanging Places. I understand that you've already been in the lorry and done that experience. What we're going to do now is just show you what the issues are with cyclists and buses. Now there are slight differences. Obviously the view that you have from the front of the bus is very good. Okay, all the problems are down the near side of the bus. Okay, which we'll now explain to you. The first thing you'll notice is that on a bus, the mirror on the near side isn't like a lorry, it's a lot smaller. And the reason why they have to be that small is because buses are constantly coming into bus stops. You can't have large mirrors because obviously they would hit the passengers at the bus stop once they get on the bus. So they make them, I mean that's actually quite a good one on here. The other problem that you've got is you've got the screen in the way. So what I'm going to do now, my colleague's down the side of the bus, and what I'm going to do is get him to come up into various positions on the side of the bus so you can see what the issues are. So he's just going to come out here. I just want you to have a look. Can you see him in the mirror?
I can't see a thing. No.
He's disappeared, hasn't he?
Yeah.
If you just turn around and have a look, you can actually see where he is.
Jeez, yeah, I think that was fine.
Yeah, he's about, I would suggest probably about 6 feet out from the side of the bus.
Yeah, okay.
And he's actually completely invisible. What I'm going to do now is get him to move into a position where you can see him. Okay, yeah. That view is good?
Yeah, it's a good view, but I wouldn't want to be there.
No, we're not suggesting that you would be. Okay. Right, he's actually moved out, but he's closer now than he was before to the side of the bus. How much of him can you see?
I can't see him at all.
He's disappeared, hasn't he? Yeah. And I would suggest he's probably only about 4 or 5 feet out from the side of the bus. Right, this is the one that shocks a lot of people. Can you see him in the mirror? No. Can you see the problem that we've got with the seals on the bus doors?
Yeah.
If you can imagine at night, you've got a lot of reflection off the glass. Okay. If you've got condensation, which often happens in buses, because you've got people on the bus, it gets quite humid. The cyclist can actually disappear completely. He's wearing bright reflective clothing. That's why we sort of encourage cyclists to wear bright reflective clothing, although we don't recommend you're ever in that position on a bus. Okay, so what we would normally recommend is that you put yourself in a position where you can be seen, and it's actually better to approach a bus from the offside, because as you can see the view is a lot better. If you can't get round the bus, just wait behind it, just put yourself in a view so that the bus driver can actually see you. You'll often find that the drivers will actually slow down for you, so that you can actually negotiate round the bus. Hopefully you found that quite useful.
Yeah, that's really helpful, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
Good.
I thought it was great actually. Aside from seeing what the bus driver sees, it was really eye-opening to understand where I shouldn't be with respect to a bus and to know where they can and can't see me.
So will it mean you'll do something different in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'll make sure I'm never on the left-hand side of a bus and try and make sure that I either stay behind it, in front of it, or on the right of it.